work? Is it working? I can't tell if it's working. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, we're live. Protagonists, start the stream. Protagonists, start the stream. Yes, start the stream. I just said it like 5 times. Pay attention. Pay attention. Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Elden Ring Randomizer of Pain. Yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, welcome back. Especially welcome back me, because I've been gone for what seems like forever. But I haven't been gone forever. I was only gone for like 2 weeks or something. Hasn't been that long. Okay. So you might have noticed my post 2 days ago saying that I got the sick, the censored one, not the yeah. But I'm okay because I was vaccinated, but it was scary. Protag had to go in quarantine away from me. It was a very sad time for both of us. But I'm okay now. I'm no longer coughing, sniffling, and unable to smell and or taste. Did you know when I was sick, the eggs tasted like throw up? It was so strange. Because I was hungry, so I was like, "Hey, let me make some food because I can't starve to death." The eggs tasted like throw up. I couldn't eat them. I couldn't. I was just like, "Bro, this is disgusting." So yeah, it was pretty bad. I had gone almost the entire pandemic without catching the sick, and then suddenly I caught the sick, and it was very upsetting. Okay, it was very upsetting. Thank God I was vaccinated, so that way I didn't die. Anyway, protagonist, say hello to the people, or don't, just ignore the fans. Hello. Well, anyway, we're back. And as you can see, Protag is happy, healthy, saying hello. Yes, hello. So anyway, let's talk about this here randomizer. If my voice sounds a little bit soft, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to not kill myself. My throat is a little bit icky. I can already feel it getting sore. So yeah, it's gonna be a doozy. I'm gonna turn up my volume for my microphone, which I rarely do nowadays, but it might be warranted this time. I'll go ahead and turn the volume of the game down just a little bit. There we go. So you may notice a distinct lack of bosses. That's because the protagonist has said that the game performs better when there's not 20 bosses on the screen, so we messed with a few settings. We've messed with a few settings, so there's going to be less bosses floating around, and you may notice a distinct absence of one particular boss that was causing protagonist no end of pain. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you can guess it, at the end of this stream, then I will give you some kind of prize, maybe like a Google Play gift card or something. I don't know. But yeah, see if you can guess which boss is there a distinct absence of. I think it might have appeared in one of the other streams, so the past streams don't count. This is only for this stream and the streams moving forward, all the way until we get all of the... I can't believe he just ran into it. I really can't. I was about to comment on there was a hand sitting very conspicuously, and he just kind of ran into it. Anyway, yeah, so we're here at the oh, well, he's dead. He just hit the death plane. But yeah, We're here at the city of night, Nokron. So that's fun. Oh, Ancestral Woods. That's also what it's called. And yeah, we're having a whole bunch of fun here. We're actually almost done with this run of the randomizer. We're like halfway done, right? Okay, fine. A little bit less than halfway. That's basically almost done. Still gotta go smack Moog. Not actual Moog, but like the Moog that's sitting there. We still gotta smack Melania. Still gotta smack Godfrey. And I guess whoever's Gideon is being replaced by, I don't know. Look, it's been a minute. I don't remember exactly where we are, but we're actually a decent way into the game. So, you know, Protag's got his build up. Everything is fine and dandy. Radagon's here. He's replacing some random deer or something, which is why he didn't do any damage. Yeah, I mean, the amount of bosses is never going to be 0, but it did go down, so that's good. There's also like bats and birds and Radon just kind of rolling around at the speed of sound. He's got places to go. He's going to follow his rainbow. You know, all that good stuff. Oof. So yeah, my voice is already starting to hurt. I'm sad. No, it's okay. If you get to a good stopping point, I have to get my voice back. Anyway. Well, it's okay. It's fine. Let me think. Yeah, this boss is actually this boss is optional. You don't have to fight this boss, right? The Regal Godric Spirit. He's always wanted to be known as the Regal one, so his dream has finally come true. He's not the Lord of Gold, but he is Regal, which is a word no one in the history of ever has used to describe him. You know what? God kind of reminds me of Trump a little bit. I'm not gonna go ahead and go down that rabbit hole, but I just thought I'd mention it because I don't know. I just suddenly got that feeling. I'm like, you know what? He reminds me of Trump, and I need to fill the dead space. So I'm going to talk about that. Oh wait, he still goes into phase 2? What? Wait, that's so off-putting. Did you see that? He just pulled the dragon out of thin air. Dude, that cutscene was completely necessary. That cutscene was completely necessary because he just pulls the dragon out of thin air otherwise. Holy Lord. I'm sad because the pretty song is over, but that's okay. Anyway, let me think. Yeah, so we don't have too much more to go. Yesterday, Returnal came out, and Protag was playing Returnal. So he was thinking about maybe that was gonna be like a streamy thing. Maybe Returnal. He said it was way far in the future, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing that could be. A thing that could indeed be. Well, yeah, even before I got sick, real life is starting to catch up to me. So, as you know, Protag and I are musicians, and the music season is starting to kind of kick off. Like, usually in January, February, everything is kind of like, you know, chill because we're all recovering from the holiday rush from December and November and all of that. So yeah, usually January, February is pretty chill. And now stuff is starting to kick up, and I'm starting to get more work, and I'm kind of starting to get a headache already from thinking about it. So yeah, that's super fun. I'm happy about it. You know, I'm happy about it. Because, you know, no work means no money, right? So yeah. Oh, and probably sometime next week I will finally unveil the big project of the year for me. Which is gonna, it's a music project, and I'll talk about that next week. I'm getting it together. It's a music thing, so if you're not interested in the music that we do, then don't worry about it. But if you are, then definitely stop by next Monday. It'll be a rolling good time, and we'll talk about it. Ooh, it's Explodey Boy. He is so lucky. He can just leave this mortal plane whenever he wants to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, it was scary because I was like, oh crap, is it gonna get worse? Is the vaccine gonna protect me? It did. I'm happy I got it. All those little pricks and nicks and all those little like every time I get jabbed with anything, I just get like, I got a huge like swelling and like painful knot. Oh my god, it's Loretta. She's replaced the giant rat. The horse just fell over, poor creature. But yeah, I just get like a giant knot, which is why I really, really don't like stinging bugs. So like bees. No, actually I like bees when they're not near me. But like hornets, mosquitoes, basically anything with a stinger. Like the bite is not really the problem. The sting is the problem. But actually the bite is also the problem. Any bug that bites me, that pierces my skin, is just a massive problem. Because like I just get this giant knot. Ooh, he almost got hit. Let's get like this giant knot. So that's why I'm always like really not super fond of like taking shots, because the sheep is in the way. Sheep herder protag. Yeah, so that's why I'm not really a fan of shots, because I just get this huge knot. But you know what? That was worth it, because it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad initially, but then like it went away pretty fast, so that was good. I was still worried about being contagious, but Protag's vaccinated too, so you know he had to go away and quarantine for a little while. So you know, I say all that to say it could have been worse. But it wasn't worse. And you know what? Thank God for science. And you know, thank God we had the common sense. I wasn't super worried about my mom, because I wasn't really in contact with her like that. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what you got, Kale. I want to call all the merchants some variation of Kale. So his name is like Kevin. Yeah, they're all gonna start with like K or something. Ooh. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, well, this is an interesting predicament. I don't know about this. This is a pretty interesting predicament. This is definitely an interesting. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Protag is strong enough to smack the giant in his ankles, and you know, you could have left him alone. You didn't have to mess with him. He was just doing his job. It's just like smacking. That's just like smacking the janitor. Why? Why would you do that? You can't do that. He's just doing his job. Why are you gonna be mad at him? I know what he did. He didn't deserve that. You could have just let it go. He was just having like a bad day. He was trying to do his job. You could have just let him go, but no. You chose violence. You woke up and chose violence. And now people are suffering for it. Protag, I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, you are proud of yourself? I don't know about that. That's pretty sus. It's pretty sussy wussy. Insert eyebrow raise, vine boom. Poof. Anyway, oh my god, did anybody watch Vati's? Oh my god, it's the flame. Where did he come from? We never see him. Did you see him? Wait, no, go back. If there's anyone you gotta smack, it's the goblin mask dude. The fire goblin mask dude. Look. Yeah, show us the visceral. Yeah, you can. Do your best. Do it. Okay, we'll find somewhere to jump off and then do it. What do you mean? Show us the visceral. Show us the visceral. Show us the visceral. Show us the visceral. Do it. Well, why don't you try climbing up this thing? You can't climb up like the cliff or something? Oh, never mind. It's okay. Oh well, that's too bad. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Did anyone see the Vati video on Mikila? I haven't actually watched it. I just kind of read the transcript. Protag, did you watch it? Okay, I won't spoil it for you. But I thought it was really interesting. I mean, it's kind of going over what we basically already know, with a little bit of extra speculation, which is probably right because Vati, and also because he and the people, you know, who like to scour the files of Elden Ring, you know, they know about all of that stuff. So, you know, he's got some data. Hi, Moog. Oh, it's the fake one. It's okay, it's the fake one. You can smack him. You might be wondering how I know it's the fake one. Well, if you look at his spear, you'll see it is golden. It's a golden spear. Moog's spear isn't golden. The real Moog's spear isn't golden. So that's how you can tell. Okay, so if ever you decide to do the randomizer, you can look at Moog's spear, and if it's golden, then you know it's a fake Moog, and you don't have to worry about the curse of blood. And if you see that it is like kind of like black and red, you should probably panic a little bit, and hope that he has replaced the passive wildlife, because he's about to mess you up. But also, can we talk about this? I feel like not enough people talk about this. The bears, the normal bears, not the rune bears, the normal bears are pretty strong. Okay, they're pretty strong. They're like, you know, kind of a little bit of a tough enemy. How do you get a rune bear from a regular bear? I don't get it. What kind of silliness is going on with the rune bears? Like, see, the bears are kind of tough, but they're just like regular tough, you know? Speak of the devil, look at this. Oh, no, that's a dog. Oh, it's a red-eye dog. That's bad. But wait, don't all the dogs have red eyes, though? Protag, don't all the dogs have red eyes? Uh-oh. No? Oh, okay. Getting carried by Hoarfrost Stomp again, I see. Whatever. Get carried. Get carried, son. Oh, Vadi also talked about those guys in his video too. Highly recommend you go watch it. It's a good video. I didn't watch it. I only read the transcript. So yeah. In other news, oh, you got a glaive. Nice. Now, if you're wondering if this is really randomized, yes. These magical hand things don't generally appear in Caelid. So a lot of these other enemies are somewhere in Caelid, not the magical hands. Those guys are not here. Bloodhound Knight Theo. Oh, I can't see it. Looks like an eye. Flo. Oh my god, look, he's so tiny and dangerous. So cute. The smallest enemies can be also the most annoying. Case in point, the dragonfly. Y'all know the dragonfly? Yeah, I know the dragonfly. I did a playthrough of Elden Ring. Let me tell you, one of those stupid little dragonflies, I was trying to kill it, right? Okay. Tell me why this dang thing knocked me off the cliff. Tell me that. He didn't knock me off the cliff. I knocked myself off the cliff because I was trying to hit him. Like, I was trying to do a jumping attack and smack him, and then I just kind of like jumped off the cliff. Tell me why not only did this stupid creature get me killed, but he also jumped off the cliff and took fault. And look, see, stupid creature. The tiny ones are the most annoying. I didn't have to die there, but the little dragonfly decided that it would be a good idea to mess with me until I jumped off the cliff. See, Hoarfrost, I'm telling you. I know it's him, but I'm saying, like, he knows what's up. He knows what's the good spells around here. I mean, the good Ash of Wars around here. He knows. Nah, it's all about the Hoarfrost Stomp, baby. Oh, see? Hoarfrost Stomp. Look at that. Show him what it is one time, mad ancient hero. Okay, never mind. It's okay. You'll get him next time. But yeah, the dragonfly made me jump off the cliff, and then the dragonfly jumped off the cliff also and took fall damage and died. I'm just like, bruh. I was mad at myself, but I was also very mad at the dragonfly because he could have at least not died, and that would have made me feel a little bit better. But no, he died after he made me jump off the cliff. I was like, really? Is that how it is? It was the trolliest thing ever. It was like near those, like, you know, those little rock stepping stone, tombstone looking things that are in the sides of the cliff. I don't remember what they're called, but those things, it was right there. I was trying to jumping attack it. I just got knocked off and died. I was like, bruh. Well, I didn't get knocked off. I jumped off because I was trying to hit him, and then I died. So, yeah. Anyway, did you get to Mogwin yet? Yeah, you did go to Altus. You have a grace there, don't you? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, what's here? More items. But I thought you said you were going to use this weapon for the game, for the run. I see. Okay. You really don't. You've got the best Ash of War in the game. In the game. mean, you have a lot of ball bearings, and some of those ball bearings have access to storm sword keys, so you can get a lot more if you need to. You know? Yeah. Wonderful. I'm telling you, you gotta go to the hero graves. Yeah, if you notice me talking kind of softly, it's because my throat hurts a little bit. And so sometimes I'll just kind of either stop talking or talk really extra softly, so that way I don't like die. So, yeah, I'm doing my best. Getting carried by Hoarfrost Stomp. Look at him. He's just getting carried. He's carried. He doesn't want to admit it, but he's getting carried by Hoarfrost Stomp. Anyway, I don't know how to save my settings. I wish I could save this as like one setting. Hold on, let's see. Uh-oh. Fascinating. Okay. Well, I clicked on something and then a menu popped up and then the menu did stuff and I am nervous about that. Where are you going? You should do the hero graves instead of the catacombs. The hero graves are more interesting. Oh. He said he was gonna do a hero grave before the stream ends. We gotta hold him to it, guys. We gotta hold him to it. Oh, did you die? Okay, I'm just making sure. I was paying attention, but, you know, sometimes I don't be paying attention. Anyway, Volcano Matter. You know, that was... You were supposed to be in the underground, sir. Don't hit him. I said don't hit him. Why? What did he do? You're a hater. You know that? He's like, yes, I'm... You're just terrible. You're funny. I mean, no, you're a hater. Anyway, let me see. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, those guys that ride the ants, the ant tamer dudes, they're kind of nuts, right? Because, like, they're sitting on the spiky part of the ant, and it's just kind of like, bruh. Oh, it's like a reverse catacomb. They put the end at the front, and then you have to go and find it. Interesting. Yeah, so, I'm gonna... What the heck is that? Oh, yeah, the ant queen thing. That's one of the consecrated snowfield wolves. They have way too much HP for no reason. No, they also appear in the consecrated snowfield. They are? No, but they only have... I know, but like they have they have the... I know, but they have like the regular wolf ones too, right? Well, they still have too much HP. What the heck is that? Ew. What in the world was that? That was disgusting. A snail. It would have been cuter if you said skelly snail, but it's okay. That's what you get for thinking of a bad name. Snail. Skelly snail is cute. But that was very much not cute. That creature was disgusting. But yeah, they have like a reverse catacomb. Isn't that interesting? So like the catacomb is like backwards. So you start at the lever and you have to run and find the boss. So that's pretty cool. I kind of wish all the catacombs were like that. And I'll tell you why. Wow, double hammerhead fight. Getting carried by Hoarfrost Stomp. Yeah, they do, because Hoarfrost Stomp actually does more damage, because when you hit them in the head, you do less damage to them. You have to hit them in the body, so that way you can do the maximum damage, because they have a lot of damage reduction on their head, as you can see. So get carried by Hoarfrost Stomp, Mr. Gamer. Well, yeah, Hoarfrost Stomp also does more damage than your jumping attack when you hit them in the head. If you hit them in the body, it does a lot of damage, but you're doing jumping attacks, so it's harder to hit them. It's harder to hit them normally. So Hoarfrost Stomp was actually the play here. Again, get carried by Hoarfrost Stomp Gamer. Let's see. What else do you have to do? There's never anything good in the Everjails, though. Was there? It's probably nothing interesting. So that's why I would say maybe don't. But you know what is interesting? The hero graves. Well, why can't you go now? No? I mean, my throat is starting to get a little bit worse for rare soon. But we don't have to end now. We keep going. Look, it's the gargoyle. Uh-oh. Ooh. Get him, Loretta. Go. You go, girl. Is that one of those little cat? Is that one of the gargoyle cat things? Get him, Loretta. No. It's okay, you'll get him next time. I think Loretta's the coolest boss, but I also think it's very tragic that she does not also have her own, what is it called? That you can't use her weapon in order to also cast spells. It is a crime and a tragedy that is not how it works in the game. Why are you harassing that poor little, I was about to say scuttle crab. I meant scarab. Are you harassing that poor little scarab for a crappy shield? You killed that poor little precious little roly-poly. You're right, they are bugs. I do like the shiny rock they push. I don't like the bug. But the shiny rock is very cute. So, you know. I keep wanting to call them scuttle crabs. They're not scuttle crabs. This is not League of Legends. But I keep putting they're scarabs, huh? Oh, it's a mariner. Oh no. Wait a minute, that's not a good idea. What in the world is that? Is that a... What is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Disgusting. They're like if like a tumor became sentient. That's what those things look like. Sentient tumors. They're very unpleasant. Yes, unpleasant is the word. Sentient tumor. Those words are kind of cursed a little bit. Anyway. It's the Radagon. The Ratawolf. 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 Yeah. We got him, boys. We got him. Huh? Stay mad. I said stay mad. Anyway, that's... Huh? No, I think it's also could be that wolf that comes in at the end of the game. Oh. I don't know. Oh, wait, don't the enemies come with you in the Everjail? Oh, I don't know if you care, but you have 98 deaths. Did you hear me? I said, I don't know if you care, but you have 98 deaths. You don't care? 98 deaths. Actually, he doesn't really do all that much damage. I think you just got hit too much. Yeah, his damage is okay. You just can't get hit as much as you get hit. Yeah, he do be moving. He do indeed be moving. He's frozen. Oh, never mind. He's just standing there. Very strange. Oh. Who's gonna die first? Who's gonna die first? It's the Ratawolf. The Ratawolf has gone down. He's down for the count. What'd you get? A blue silver mail hood. I told you the Everjails never have anything good. I told you. Yeah, but this one didn't. There's only like 14 seeds in the... Not 14. There's like 25 seeds in the game. 25, 30 seeds in the game. And you got like most of them, right? No? How many flasks do you have? Dolores! You gotta use Dolores. Pro tag, listen to me. You have to use Dolores. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have any mana. So depressing. You can't do anything cool. Okay, next time we do a randomizer, can I decide where you... Bruh. You've got most of the golden seeds in the game, I think. And you have 11. the likelihood that you found a golden seed is still lower than you'll find a crappy item. Just saying. Okay. Well, it's not that. My voice hurts. I knew it would, by the way. But it's okay. No, it's just because, like, it's one thing to be talking, like, constantly, and another thing to be talking intermittently. So, like, for the stream, I have to basically talk constantly, and that's rough. But it's okay. I don't mind. I would like it if you got a rune or some sort. Well, maybe all the stuff that you need to collect is in Lyandel. Because remember, we have the randomizer set that the harder it is to get to the place, yeah, but the likelihood of you getting an ash, right? Or is higher if you go to some place that's harder to get to, right? Well, you haven't been really getting any ashes. That's why you still only have the bad, quote-unquote, bad Hoarfrost Stomp. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe that's what it is for this randomizer. Even though I think Hoarfrost Stomp is pretty good. But apparently I'm a know-nothing. Protagonist knows everything. So I'll let him... Oh, is this the one with the ghosts? Could be worse. Could be worse. I mean, to be fair, it could be worse. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. Yeah, but that's definitely not going to make it easy, especially not with the Scarlet Rod. Wait, when did you get that? And how did you have enough faith to use it? Excuse me? Hacks? Hacker? Hacker man? Excuse me? He's a hacker. He's a hacker. He hacked, when I wasn't looking, he hacked into the game, into the mainframe, okay? And he hacked himself to have all the faith to be able to use it, okay? I seen him do it with my own 2 eyes. He has the hacker powers. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, somebody died. That was unfortunate. Wait, those things can shoot fire? Oh. Your hacker powers didn't... Protag, listen. Your hacker powers didn't save you this time, did they? I was like, your hacker powers didn't save you this time. When did you get enough faith to use that? Are you using one of those faith thingies? Really? No, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm asking where you got it from. Did you upgrade your faith, or did you just start with it? 15? Did you just start with 15? Because I didn't see you upgrade faith at all. Okay, fine, don't answer my question. Well, you wouldn't have died if you had listened to me the first time. Huh? You know, if you have... Oh, you can kill the giant from up here. don't have like an arrow or something? You don't have a bow and arrow? Well, you have to go down. Isn't this the one where you have to jump through the window or something? This special window? Holy Jesus, that's a dragon. I think you should ignore him. I don't think this is a good idea, Protag, I don't think that's a good idea. And we hit the triple digits. Let's go. 100 dead. Poggers. 100 deaths. I don't know what the dungeon scales to, but I'm telling you, don't fight the dragon. He's too big. No, you weren't. I was watching you. You were swinging at him. I saw you trying to hit him with the lefts and the rights. And the rights and the left. Oh, someone's got Hoarfrost Stomp. That's cool. Oh, never mind. That's not Hoarfrost Stomp. Too bad. Okay, I'm gonna rest my voice for a little bit. No. Bro, the time stone is working overtime today. I'm trying to push through it. I'm really trying. Oh, he didn't. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Guys, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh. Oh, do you know? Do you know where to jump through? And this is probably going to be a trial and error type thing. Oh, wait, he found it. I'm pretty sure that's it. He found it. He does know. Poggers. There's nothing interesting in here, I don't think. All the interesting stuff is in the boss room. Maybe it's in the boss room. This is oh wow. He's just standing there. Bro. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I think you can just jump down, right? Oh no, you have to go through the window so you can get to the switch. Yeah, okay. Well, I think because you have to be really strong to beat Radon, right? Because after you beat Radon, well, I don't think that's true. I think that since like after you beat Radon, basically you're going to Lyandel, right? So I think you know, or maybe it's like kind of Volcano Manor level, right? I don't know. Ooh, he knows. Uh-oh. Run, Protag, run. But I don't actually know. I don't go to Volcano Manor. Like the place where all the lava is. Like you go to the actual manor, but not the volcano village, quote unquote. Is that still called Volcano Manor? Isn't that called something else? Alright, get the switch and get out. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, he pushed him off the cliff. Oh no. Did you see that? He pushed him off the cliff. That was so sad. Ripped snail. We'll go sit at the grace. Or don't. Yeah. No, that's the isn't that the pit where the scarlet rot is? Oh, okay. I was about to ask, are you sure? Okay, well, he got it. He's got it. Oh, it's the pumpkin heads again. It's the pumpkin boys. Holy Lord. Bro, these boys is tanky. Don't hit them in the head. They have reduced damage when you hit them in the head. If you can hit him in the body or like hit him in the butt, you'll do the most damage. Did you? Oh, okay, he knows. Be careful. That's because you do damage. You just don't do damage when you hit him in the head. You can't like hit. No. Like if you hit them from the front, I think it still counts as like hitting them in the head basically. Well, I mean the safest bet is to try to hit him in the back or like use a spell or something. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, this is the real test. I don't know about that. Yeah, you say that until you hit Elden Beast in the middle of Placidusax arena. Are you even fighting Placidusax? Oh, because the major bosses only have a 2.5% chance to spawn in the overworld. And then in the boss arenas, they're randomized to like switch with any other boss and themselves. So it's like kind of an equal chance between all of the bosses. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to make the randomizer to where every boss will appear at least once in a boss room. So I don't know how to do that. And I'm sure if I did, it would probably break something. I think they do. I think you can do it. I mean, I have the death counter ready, but I think you can do it. Like if you were able to stagger one of them, maybe it'll be a little easier. Look out for the pillars. Is that Dolores? Oh, the mimicked here. Boo. Boo. That's boring. See, the mimicked here knows. He's using Hoarfrost on him. He knows. Mimicked here knows what's up. Well, you should have used Dolores, because they're also, I think, weak to sleep. I think they're weak to sleep, so you could have maybe used sleep arrows or sleep pots if you had them. I think you're doing okay. You're doing okay. I know, so don't get hit. If they do too much damage, then don't get hit. I think the danger is less in the damage and more in the stagger. Because if they stagger you, then they can just combo you. I think that's the bigger problem. I would have liked it if you went and got another rune for your progress. Really? I mean, we can keep streaming, but I'm probably gonna take a break. interesting. He's trying to spin to win. You can do it, Protag. It's got like only 2 left. No, you just gave up. Boo. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You complain about the Valiant Gargoyle. You complain about the Godskin duos. I just begin to think you don't like duo fights. Complain about the Crystallians. Oh yeah, but you like the Demon Princess fight. I sense some hypocrisy. You don't have to do this, but I'm just saying, a little bit of hypocrisy. I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth. I said that you can do it. I didn't say that you should do it. Just saying. I was just disappointed because you gave up. Didn't hear that, did you? I'm sorry. If it's picking up. Oh yeah, they don't change aggro. No, because they're regular enemies, so they can't change the aggro on these guys without changing the aggro on the enemy. I think they're special because their HP is like tied to each other. You know what I mean? Like these guys have. I know, but I'm saying like the Godskin duo is a special thing. I'm saying that the Godskin duo is a special boss, so like it's got like a special thing kind of tied to it, so I wouldn't worry about it. What the microphone is picking up, because I'm just watching it and it's moving and I'm like, what are you picking up, microphone? What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, so normally this boss isn't really this hard, I think, but I'm also, well, where do you usually fight this boss? This isn't a catacomb boss, is it? Is it the catacomb with the girl that was guarding it in the front? Well, whatever. I don't know enough about the catacombs. But yeah, usually they're not this strong. This is the power of the randomizer. So the randomizer takes strong bosses and strong enemies and makes them weak. But conversely, it also takes weak enemies and makes them strong depending on where they appear. So this is one of those instances where the weak enemy, normally weak enemy, is very strong. So I mean, you're hitting. No, No, I was saying like as a duo fight. I think they appear as a duo fight too. Well, you're not supposed to hit their head. Well, that's because you are also using jumping attacks. Like your axe is like a swinging weapon, so if you just use the swing attack, you can hit them from the side. You know what I mean? The problem is... Well, that was my theory, is that maybe you can try using the swinging attack, but maybe not. Ooh. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because my voice is starting to kill me. I'm gonna spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Si se puede. Well, the damage is going to be similar. Shockwave does pretty good. Oh, do you have the thing that does the shockwave? Maybe that's not the play. Do you have the thing that does the shockwave or no? Yeah. The shockwave won't. Oh, it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to do this right now. We can always come back. I think Hoarfrost Stomp is the way to go, honestly. I'm just saying that if you use Hoarfrost Stomp, it bypasses their heads, it does magical damage, or cold damage, I guess, and it can frostbite them. I'm just saying it might be the play. It could be fun. Could be fun. Could be good. You never know. And you get to keep your distance. Could be good. Get carried by Hoarfrost Stomp Gamer. I mean, you still gotta dodge. You can't just... Sounds more like a skill issue to me. Skill issue. Oh, he said that because they nerfed the recovery, it's hard to do the timing. He's right, but it's still a skill issue. Still a skill issue. Don't give no pity for him. Do not pity him. He's way too good at the game for it to have any pity. He's too good at the game for you to pity him. Do not pity this gamer. Maybe you can pity him a little bit. Maybe a little bit of pity. I was saying, you're way too good at the game for any pity. Because I was like, because you're like, well, they nerfed Hoarfrost Stomp in the recovery, so it's a little bit hard for the timing. And I'm like, that's a skill issue. And then I was like, oh no, it's a skill issue. Get good, gamer, get good. And I was saying, don't pity him. He's too good at the game. He did a level 1 run. Okay, listen to me. He did a level 1 run. Do not pity him. Do not pity him. He did a level 1 run and won. Okay? He died less than 1,000 times. Do not pity him. He didn't even get to 500 deaths. He didn't even get to 500 deaths. Do not pity him. Also, he was talking mad. So he was talking mad smack about how Hoarfrost Stomp was awful, and now Hoarfrost Stomp is carrying him. Do not pity him. Skill issue. Get carried, gamer. Get carried. Carried by Hoarfrost Stomp, which... Get carried. Hoarfrost Stomp, quote unquote, sucks. Hoarfrost Stomp is quote unquote bad. And Hoarfrost Stomp is quote unquote unusable. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I remember you said it. So now he's backtracking. I want a 1,000 word essay on your apology to Hoarfrost Stomp. That's number 1. And I want another 1,000 word essay on how I was right. And I want another 1,000 word essay. And I want another 1,000 word essay, Mr. I'm about to run out of mana, on how Hoarfrost Stomp is the best and how you are carried by Hoarfrost Stomp. 1,000 words. I will count the words. Look at him getting carried by Hoarfrost Stomp. I don't want to hear another word about how much you hate Hoarfrost Stomp. I don't want to hear it ever again. You are carried. Get carried, gamer. Vindication. Vindication. That's all I feel. Vindication. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. 1,000 word essay on how I was right. 1,000 word essay on Hoarfrost Stomp being good. 1,000 word essay again on how I was right and how Hoarfrost Stomp was good. I want 1,000 word essays tomorrow in my hands. Tomorrow. Do you hear me? I'm just kidding. Don't nod at me. I was right though. I was right. The whole time. The whole time I was right. I was right. Get carried, gamer. What? I was right. This whole time. This whole time. This entire run, I was telling him Hoarfrost Stomp was good. It was going to be useful. The whole time he was telling me how wrong I was, how dumb I was, how incredibly ignorant I was. This whole time. Okay, no, he wasn't saying all of that. But, you know, he was telling me I was incorrect. Look at him. I'm letting the feeling of being right just wash over me. It feels nice. Mr. I did a level 1 run but can't recognize the greatness of Hoarfrost Stomp. Ooh, it feels good. I'm right. Probably a dragon. Well, it died. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break because I kind of pushed the limit a little bit. Scared me. I'm fine. I didn't expect there to be an enemy in there, so it scared me. Jellyfish, why? Why did he attack you? That was so mean. Oh, it's a worm face. Interesting. Very interesting. Worm face is not a good enemy to be in Limgrave. Very much. The lag, the time stone is working overtime, boys. Time stone, go. Do you know how to get down there? Protag, do you know how to get down there? But you already. Oh, that. Okay, he's good. He got it. Now Wormface also knows how to get down there. It's a crab. Oh, Wormface. Ah, yes, the quitting out strat. Very good. So, one strategy that you can use in a randomizer is quitting out and then reloading the file that resets the enemy location and aggro. Very useful for when you're about to get absolutely destroyed. wait, no. Wait. Oh, never mind. You don't have any. You can't use spells. I think that was the ice, a duelist thingy thing, whatever it's called. What is it called? A duelist moonblade or whatever. I'm blind. I cannot see. Dude, can we talk about how the lantern is the most pog item in the game? It is the most pog item in the game. Okay, it's all the benefits of a torch with all the benefits of being a item that you don't have to hold in your hand. It's pretty great. I would say probably the most useful item in the game. Oh my god, a basilisk. Uh-oh. Worm face. Death bird. Oh. I don't know if that's better. I mean, at least everything is weak, but also everything is weak, but also the Uchi Katana. Wow, this is where all the good stuff was, huh? Question mark? What's going on? Demi-human chief guardian golem. That's a lot of words. Protag, you can't be hitting a man in his. That's messed up. That's messed up. You can't be doing that. Oh, go give it back to Bog. Does the seed have what? It has everything. Except for one certain boss enemy, which if you can guess, you will get a $5 Google Play gift card. It's only from part 5 and on. If you try looking part 4, 3, 2, or 1, you're probably going to get it wrong. But it's from part 5 and on. If you can guess right, you will get a $5 Google Play gift card. Yay! The only reason I said that is because I don't think anyone will be able to guess. You don't even have any hearts, though. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Leave him alone. He's doing his best. He's doing his best, guys. He's doing his best. Leave him alone. He's a bird. Never mind. He's not a bird. Could have been worse. Protag. Do you want to try checking Kaled? For Ashes of War? Maybe some of the towers? I don't think he spawned there, did he? I don't know. The scarabs spawn wherever they want to. See, I told you. I think they're probably in Kaled. Did you check the fort? I think in Kaled, it's a lot easier to approach things from the north. I think. Because sometimes if you go from the south, the elevation is kind of weird. Oh, he just does this to reset the the markers. But yeah, anyway, the map of Caelid is kind of weird. It's really difficult to tell the elevation. So I always think it's easier to approach things from the north, because the north side is kind of like higher up than the south side. So I always think it's easier to approach stuff in Caelid from the north rather than the south. But technically this is closer, but you can't fly. So there's a big wall. Then you're gonna have to find a way to get up it or around it, you know? Ooh, hi Radagon. What's good, homie? Oh, I didn't know this was here. That's your last stone sword key, by the way. You're gonna have to buy some more. Oh, is this the cave? Oh, I see. Caves are kind of dangerous. That man was ready. He was ready. Watch, all the ashes of war are going to be in the Halak tree. You can't do this one. Oh wait, no, this one's okay, because the enemies don't explode. I think it's fine. It's bad. I think it's okay. The enemies don't explode. Uh-oh. Yeah, the time stone is pretty bad. But hey, at least you don't have to deal with the exploding enemies, right? It's probably the floor. That's scuffed. That's very scuffed. Very, very scuffed. You killed the sheep. What did the sheep do? What did the sheep do? Why did you kill the sheep? What did the sheep do? Protag. He was just a little sheep. He was a little lamb. You killed the squirrel. What did the squirrel do? Protag just murdering all the animals. Peter? Peter? Where are you, Peter? You'll be fine. Quit whining. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, what? What? What's that? I've never seen that before in my life. Oh, you missed the lever. You gotta pull the lever so you can go through the door. Protag, you missed the lever. You have to go through the... You forgot to pull the lever so you can go through the door. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you can look up there. It was up there. Oh, well, go back. It was on the ledge. I'm gonna take a little break. No, not the lava slug. The lava slugs are cute. They should make marketable plushies out of the lava slugs. They're so very cute. Told you I was right 2 times in one stream. Clip it, mark it down, put it in your calendar. Symphony was right twice and Protag was wrong twice. Thank you. Oh, can you just open the door? Oh, that's one of the armor ants. You have to go behind it in order to attack it. Trying to roll past the ant's big old head. Yeah, the armor ants, they don't take damage, so that would be another Hoarfrost stomp moment. I'm just saying. That was a Hoarfrost stomp moment. You're getting lots and lots of clothes. Oh, there's a 5. Weren't you looking for a 5? Oh. Oh, he said he was looking for a 6. You wanna? Oh, never mind. He's getting ready. It's Estelle. It's Estelle. Oh my God, it's Estelle. He's too big. He's too big. Estelle, hi. I mean, your face is as ugly as ever. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. I'm getting the death counter ready. Pulsating. Estelle is pulsing. Yeah. Estelle in a tiny shoebox arena. Could be fun. Could be fun. It's not fun. Opposite of fun. Oh, he's got the little galaxy in his brain. Sorry about that. Estelle has a literal galaxy brain. Did you see his visceral? He's got a galaxy brain. Wow. That's so cool. That's really cool. Oh, you might can get a Astral War from that. think if you go into Ryalucaria, like, you know, the little area where all the zombies usually are, do you think maybe you'll find something there? It's a lot nicer than the last time you went. Yeah, but you didn't. Oh, you did get all the items. Okay. See, I don't think they're locked behind the boss fights necessarily. You know what I mean? I feel like they're not really behind the boss fights. Did you go to the Frenzy Village? Did you go to the clock tower? The Ryalucaria clock tower? Or the study tower? What is it called? There could be something, and the area is probably going to be a little bit easier since the NPC is not the lady who throws the spells at you all day. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but okay. I'm gonna say it's probably not a good idea. I know you have flame cleanse me, but like the mana, the enemies. Okay, well, good luck. He's going to the cave of rot, so that's gonna be fun. It could be nice. It could be fun. Could be fun. And what's wrong with getting one shot? Isn't that what you signed up to the randomizer for? Level 1 randomizer run incoming. Stay tuned, guys. Well, who says you need to do damage in order to have fun, huh? Just kidding. Yeah, it's Kaled. It says Celia. Kaled. No, not this thing. I hate these things. Battle Mage Tree Spirit, how dare you? How dare you besmirch the name of the Battle Mages? How dare you? How dare you? I will say though, it is good to know that the magical barrier extends underground as well. It's good to know. Melania, is that you? Sheesh. Sheesh. You know, I'm gonna say something. This might be controversial, but Rot fire should not be in the game. It doesn't make sense, right? Because Scarlet Rot is about decaying and death and like wasting away, right? But like fire doesn't do any of that. So it's kind of weird because you have like the duality of, oh, flame cleanse me, flame, fire being like always a cleansing thing or like a destruction thing. And it's not like wasting away destruction. Oh, the randomizer crashed. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? One moment. Is it on? Okay. Give me 1 minute. And we shall be back with your regularly scheduled programming. Yay! Okay. You're probably gonna have to beat that boss again. Yeah, the item wasn't really worth it. Oh, you're good. But yeah, like fire being like a cleansing, like a destructive force. Like rot doesn't feel like a destructive force. Oh my gosh, it's your boy, Jesus. Hello. What's good? Dang, what a terrible way to die. Hello, Jesus. It's good. Yeah. Why'd you go for the steak? You know not to go for the steak. No. You jumped off the cliff. You don't get the steak for the ever jail. Yeah. I do have to take a few breaks when I talk because my voice is like hurting and I'm still like recovering. So if I just like stop talking, it's not anything like, personal or anything. It's just like my voice hurts. So, But how have you been? It is good to see you, my friend. Dude, no. That is actually the worst place you could possibly get a rash. Other than that, you're fine. I mean, also cherry tomatoes. That's sad. Cherry tomatoes are delicious. Well, I have recovered fairly well from COVID. I mean, you didn't hear me say it. YouTube, please don't demonetize me or put that silly little warning. But yeah, I'm okay. My voice hurts. I got the sick, but I'm okay. Went through the whole pandemic just fine. It was a very sad day. Poor dad had to quarantine. I had to quarantine. It hurts to eat because there's just a bunch of red spots. I know it. I am feeling better. It's just my voice hurts. That's all. I can taste again. I can smell again. It's all good. I am very happy that we had the science. Well, I hope you start feeling better soon too, because what you got sounds way worse, honestly. Like the sickness could have been worse. Thank God it wasn't. But yeah, like if I had gotten a rash on my mouth, I think I would have been immensely more sad than just, so. hope you start feeling better soon too. What do you mean? You're used to random allergies. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I feel like that's not something you should ever like have to get used to. You know what I mean? Like, is there any kind of medicine you can like take though? I feel like they should have something for it. Wait, how are you gonna eat? If you have a rash in your mouth, how are you gonna eat? Oh. Strawberries are one of the most common fruits in the entire universe. Raspberries are pretty uncommon, so you can get away with raspberries. Oh, but wait. So you got over your allergies though, right? Whoa, command grabbed. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, because can't have you just like getting all malnourished and everything. You know, Protag told me those bats had a command grab. I didn't all the way believe him. I believe him. So he was right once and I was right twice. So that's the score. You get a slight rash from them. Oh, I see. Well, in my personal opinion, strawberries are kind of not worth it. Strawberries are kind of not worth the rash. So I would say maybe that means you just don't have to worry about strawberries, and you can eat more interesting flavors like pineapple or mango or peach. Just say there are a little bit more interesting things to eat than strawberry. I'm only saying that because like my mom and my sister really like strawberry flavored stuff, and it's good, but also I'm kind of strawberried out in my personal preferences. Like, I'm a little bit strawberried out. Can't have raw cherries. No, not the cherries. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because my voice is starting to kill me again. So I'm just take a tiny little bit of a break. See, you can use it. This is gonna be the season of cold. You can have them cooked, but if it's raw, it makes your throat swell up. But, like, how do you cook a cherry? You mean like a boiled cherry or something? I mean, no, wait. Yeah, like you can like cut them up and like put them into like you can like have you can have like cherry preserves. Oh my god, cherry jelly is delicious. Okay, I'm a big fan of peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so you know you'd be like experimenting with all kinds of delicious with all kinds of delicious jellies and stuff like that. So I found out about cherry jelly. Cherry jelly is the bomb. Fig jelly, fig jelly is to die for. Fig, like F-I-G. It's so good. So yeah, absolutely. If you can get your hands on some cherry jelly, you could just like slap that on some toast. I can have the jelly and the ice cream. Dude, when I found out about cherry ice cream, my world expanded. And the ones from the jars, yeah, I like the ones from the jars too, but I don't ever know where to like find them. They're so good. Cherries are good. Like, look, if you find someone who is cultured enough to like cherries and who just eats cherries, you found a good person. So that's how I know you're a good. You have fig jelly. Jesus knows what's up. Jesus knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. You have impeccable taste. Impeccable taste. So yes, absolutely. Fig jelly, cherry ice cream. Just chef's kiss. Mwah. Great. I thought you were gonna go to the hero grave. But yeah, like, yeah, there's one at the beginning. But yeah, like, after I started like finding all kinds of different jellies, like, I just kind of started trying to find like the best. Your brother eats plain cherries, but he's a little demon. I like plain cherries too, but I think they're kind of like not quite as fun, because like if you eat too many cherries, then they kind of upset your stomach a little bit. Actually, oh, you can't do that one. You can buy them. No. Maybe not little because he's taller than you, but still, yeah. I know that feeling. You know that feeling all too well. But yeah, no, like, if you eat too many like raw cherries, they just kind of mess with your stomach. Have a type of tamarind. Oh my god! Look, I have tried tamarind. I love it, but I only have had it once, and I remember liking it quite a bit. The seeds were really pretty. I remember that too. The seeds were really pretty, and I liked like the little shell on the outside was hard. And I tried eating the shell, but it was like really hard and really bitter and very unpleasant. But like the fruit inside is like really sticky and it's really fun, and it's got like these little roots coming inside of it too. I had it. It was very messy, but I did like the flavor of it, of tamarind. So yes, to answer your question. Oof, yeah. It's sour. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure you're right. Because like it was like sticky, and or maybe it was a different fruit. I'm pretty sure it was tamarind though. It might not have been tamarind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've had it. It's like sticky. It comes in like a little hard shell that looks kind of like, it looks like kind of like a bean, right? And I remember the seeds being really pretty, and I really did like the fruit. But yeah, I've only had it once. I think I really liked it. It's super sticky. Yeah, okay, that was tamarind. Yeah, I remember I liked it very much, but I've only ever had it once. And it was like quite a few years ago. And I remember I got it from like a specialty store. Oh, it was so good. And you have to crack the shell. Yeah. I tried eating the shell because I thought that was like, I thought you had to like eat the shell. So that wasn't pleasant. Don't eat the shell. Don't eat the shell. Oh my God, vehicular manslaughter. But yeah. Okay. The shell did not taste good. The shell was like a little bit bitter, and it was like hard, so it was not very pleasant at all. So I did not like the shell. I'm sure somebody might, but I didn't like it. I tried eating the seeds, and the seeds are really hard too. I didn't know. This was my first time eating a tamarind, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try to eat everything, and I tried. I didn't like. I don't remember how the little like stringy root thingies tasted in it though. So yeah, the shell was like bitter, and it was hard. So I was like, ugh, it's bad, and it was really dry too. So I wasn't a fan, but they kind of reminded me of like the texture like of a fig, or like a dried fig, or like, you know, the sticky part on the inside. So that's why I was very excited to try it, even though it was kind of messy. I'm sorry, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Take a little break. Okay. So yeah. I mean, I haven't really had a fruit that I haven't liked yet. Thing like an oversized bat with no brain. I mean, that is an accurate description, but it does have like a little beak, and then it like can stab you with its beak. I don't like that enemy. That enemy like triggers like some kind of primal fear in me when it does like any kind of like bird pecking motion. Did I already say this? Because I have like a phobia, I guess, of like getting pecked to death or something. It's a completely irrational fear, because the only thing that is going to be able to do that is like an emu or an ostrich. So it's completely irrational. Do I know what a starfruit is? I know what a starfruit is. I have never eaten one, because I've seen it. I know what it is. I don't know what it tastes like. I only know that it looks cool, and I would like to eat one. I've eaten a dragon fruit, and the dragon fruit that I've eaten it didn't like have a taste, so I was like, that's weird. But have you had a dragon fruit before? I mean, not dragon fruit, star fruit before? It's so good. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I would love to eat a star fruit. Yeah. I would love very much to eat a star fruit. But I can't find one over here, but I'm sure if I went to like Florida or like California or something, I would probably be able to find it, maybe. Or maybe you have to go to a different country. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm like whenever you see like a yellow fruit, you have to know it's like probably really, really good. At least that's kind of what my opinion is. When I see yellow fruits, I'm just like, it probably tastes really good. Also, star fruits just look cool. But yeah, like, do I like watermelon? Is this a trick question? Is this a loaded question? We're trying to test how black I am. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, yeah, who doesn't like watermelon? I have never met a person who didn't like watermelon, except for someone who was allergic to it. So yeah, watermelon is really good. It's not like my favorite thing, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no if somebody offers some watermelon. You know what I mean? I've never had watermelon gelato. I mean, I know it's good because watermelon already kind of like lends itself to that kind of thing. Ooh, what? I was about to say, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound very tasty. That doesn't sound very tasty at all. I don't really understand it. Because like a lot of people like to eat the fruit and the cheese at the same time, and I'm like, but why though? Why eat the fruit and the cheese at the same time? You can eat the fruit and then the cheese, or then you could eat the cheese and then the fruit. But some people just like to have it at the same time, and I kind of just don't get it. Like, I tried to eat like this cranberry cheese once, and I like cranberries, like dried cranberries. I like dried cranberries. And I like whatever the kind of cheese was. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not going to be that bad. It was that bad. I was like, oh, that's gross. But like, by the end of the party, it was gone. And I'm just like, really? Is that how it is? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm sure that it's probably because my palate is a little bit unrefined or something like that. But like, also, I feel like maybe it's just not a good combination. so I don't like it. Some people like it, and that's cool. You know, they serve it in a fancy restaurant. Maybe I'm just not that fancy, and that's okay. I'm okay with not being that fancy. That's, you know, I mean, some people like to eat like cowhead. I don't like to eat cowhead. You know, some people like liver. I don't like liver. I mean, I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't eat either of those, but like, you know. And also, isn't feta cheese like super salty? If you truly, what does it say? Hold on. No, I missed it. You truly, you just rub it on you. No, it didn't. It didn't pop up in the chat. I didn't see the message. The message didn't. You maybe got auto-modded. Oh, it's too bad. Because it looked like it was going to be something funny. But that's okay. No. The feta cheese. Like, like, I've eaten feta cheese before. And I think feta is, like, really salty and, like, kind of musty. And I feel like that would not be good with watermelon. Ooh, death counter. Yeah, but I agree. I think that, he's on the wall. It's Bat Dragon. That's so funny. You don't want to try feta cheese? I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I feel like it's something that you can't really just eat. Like for me, it's a little bit salty, a little bit kind of musty. So I'm just kind of like, I'm like, but like limber. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, so the only way I know about Limburger cheese, I think that's how you pronounce it, is the puppy keeps barking at the door. She's like, let me in. But the only way I know about Limburger cheese is by is like from like cartoons and stuff, and everyone's like, oh, it's so stinky. That's the only way I know about it. So I'm like, okay, well, if you have a cheese that smells that bad, surely it can't be edible. Apparently people really like eating stuff, and I'm just like, I can't really fix myself to eat something that does not smell at least edible. She knows how to open and close the door, so you don't know what she wants. She wants you to open the door. She's like, specifically, I want you to open the door. You know, it's kind of like when your parents are like, get me the remote. They're perfectly capable of getting the remote, but they want you to get it so they don't have to, you know, exert themselves to get it. Okay, my voice is starting to give out. I'm gonna take a little break. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody's kind of a little bit lactose intolerant, but like, are you gonna really pass up some really good ice cream? You know what I mean? Like, you're the one told me about avocado ice cream, and you know all about the cherry ice cream, so I'm like, yeah, but if it tastes good enough, it's worth it, right? You're not her butler. I mean, but she's a puppy. You gotta give him a little leeway with that puppy. She could take the time figuring out how to mess with it, or she could do it herself. But she's just a baby. She's just a baby. Gotta have a heart for the babies. You still eat milk, but you suffer. Same. Honestly, same. Like, I don't really like to drink milk. I don't really like to drink milk, but if you like use it to like make stuff like in a pie or something like that, I'm just like, yeah. You know, like ice cream, I'm all over it. Pie with like cheesecake, I'm all over it. My mom's sweet potato pie, I'm all over it. Okay, like, I don't care. But like, if you just like put a glass of milk in front of me, I'm just like, I don't think I really want to suffer for just plain milk. You know, you gotta make it worth it. You gotta make it like taste really, really good, right? So it's just like, if I'm gonna suffer, I have to be rewarded for the suffering, right? And also pretty much anything with butter on it. I love butter. It's delicious. She's a 1-year-old and she can reach her hip when she stands on her back legs. Okay, so she's almost not a puppy, but like, You have to enjoy the puppy years while they last, right? Well, I don't know. You're clearly a better dog owner slash, trainer than me. Like I said, I'd be trying to spoil, if I had a pet, I'd be trying to spoil them rotten. They'll be like, give me the sad puppy eyes and just get fat. You're laying with the other dog and he's very stinky for some reason. Uh-oh, did he rip one? Did he rip one? He's or maybe he's just been sweating. He smells like grass. Grass isn't stinky. Grass is stinky. He's probably been rolling around in the grass, but grass isn't stinky, right? Maybe he just smells like outside. She's a puppy at heart. Exactly, and that's where it counts, right? That's where it counts the most, being a puppy at heart. Uh-oh. I feel about fighting the fire giant here. I feel like he smells like the grass after it got cut. Okay. Yeah, that's a kind of a little bit of a different smell. I understand. Oh, he jumped on top of the building. He's on top. Protag, I don't think you should fight him this close to the door. I think you should go to the middle so he doesn't jump out of there. Yeah, I can understand that. That's a little bit less of a good smell. It's not like kind of like, I guess, a nature grass smell, I guess. If that makes sense. Like, I was thinking kind of like the way the grass smells after the rain. I like that smell. I don't necessarily like the smell of cut grass. Mostly because it also smells like a little bit of gas sometimes. So I'm just like, eh. Also, it's really strong, so I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, I don't mean to cut the. He smells like dirt too. I mean, I think so. Is the saying a dirty dog is a happy dog? I don't know. I don't think that's true though. He used to eat dirt, so I know. Oh my gosh. When I was a little kid, I used to eat sand because it tasted good or something. I'm really happy I got out of that because it was also so we have learned what the food is and what it is not, and we're all better now, right? No more of that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream for today. I know it was really short and all of that, but I'm about to die. You might hear my voice is a little bit giving out, so I'm gonna call the stream for today. I'm gonna rest up, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Randomizer. Jesus, it was fantastic to see you and talk to you again. I'm really happy that you were able to make it out and everything. That really warmed my heart and all of that. So thank you for coming back and talking to me and all of that. So especially thanks to you for coming back, and thank you to everybody for coming back, because even if you don't chat, I still love you and you are still very special to me and all. I'm gonna go do my intro now because my throat is about to die. So thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Please like if you'd like, subscribe if you'd like, follow if you'd like, and I'll see you next time. Y'all pray for my voice.